channel. This is my first video, so pretty much I just wanted to extend what I'm already doing over on my blog called Him with the Beard, because I have a beard. It's a men's lifestyle, kind of reviewing different products and things like that. And I was kind of thinking, what could I do my first video on? Like, what could I make it on? And I had loads of ideas of what to do. But a lot of people have been asking me questions over on Instagram about something that sort of happened to me very recently. And I thought it'd be the best thing to essentially start making videos about. A while back there, a couple of months ago, I had a bit of an incident where I took a bit of a heart problem. I was playing football one night, came home and felt a bit of pain, like had indigestion. And that's what I can really describe it as. I thought it was, I just needed to burp. Sat up on the edge of the bed, got up and thought, oh, just go down and get some water. Stood up, a couple of steps later, hit the floor. Agony, in pain, ambulance came, morphine, the rest is a bit of a blur. It got very, very scary. But what they told me was, after a week in hospital getting everything done, was that I had acute myocarditis, which essentially is the muscle around my heart. Suffered some sort of injury or trauma or something like this, and the impacts were the pain that I was feeling. Now, if it had went untreated or I had got through this, they started bombarding me with these scary facts about heart transplants and something a bit more severe which can lead to sudden death and all these terrifying things. But really, it wasn't as bad as that, although there is some things that I do have to do. So I just wanted to make a video, basically just to reach out and see if there's anybody who's had kind of the same problems, the same kind of symptoms as me, because there was a lot of, well, there wasn't much information out there. There was actually none, really. There was a couple of doctors talking big numbers and big names that I didn't understand. Like I say, I will be making other videos. Not all be as bleak as this, about me talking about my heart problems and my problems essentially. I do get invited to some sort of events. I do go out, I get stuff to test, and I will be doing that on this channel. And yeah, that's it really. I just wanted to get the ball rolling, and I thought this would be as good a topic as any. One of the things the doctors told me whenever this all happened was that it would take about 6 to 9 months of no strenuous activity. I'm a very keen mountain biker, I love football, and that's the hardest part. I'm not allowed to do anything. The way they described it to me was that as if I pulled a hamstring, the first thing I would have done was rest. I wasn't allowed to have given any sort of pressure or strain on it. So that's where the 6 to 9 months is. Because it's muscle around my heart, I have to rest it. And it's very difficult to rest something that's continuously moving. So that's why I have to take it easy, and I find it very, very hard not to do anything. In terms of exercise, some of the things they've said to do: walks, but on a flat level, no hills, and again, nothing strenuous. Just gentle walks, which is nice, but can get very boring, especially in the summer when I want to be out on my bike or playing football in the nice evenings. Just a few things to backtrack on. The big thing that really stood out a lot was the fact that I do have a healthy heart. I did a thing called an angiogram, which is a line that goes up into my arm and went into my heart, and they tested it all, and everything was fine, everything came back well. They just explained to me, or described to me, that it's the muscle basically around my heart and the sac that my heart sits in, which is basically swollen up or inflamed. Which leads me on to how they treat it, or how they are treating it, and it's essentially just anti-inflammatories. I take a lot of ibuprofen every day to keep the inflammation down at all times. That will continue for weeks and weeks and until I come off them altogether, and I do feel that it's okay. So it means then, whenever the heart is inflamed or swollen like that, it doesn't necessarily always lead to chest pain when I do exercise or I do anything excessive. It can just be really shortness of breath. It can be some pains or something, which I have had. And it's just a matter of taking more ibuprofen to bring that swelling down. Because like I say, the heart is completely fine, which is great, because I was a wee bit worried that I actually done some damage. And that's really that. So guys, that's it. Thank you for watching my video. And if there's any other things that you want to add or maybe ask or some other ways, comment down below and I'll do my best to sort of interact and help in any way that I can. I'll leave all the other links for any other of my social media outlets down there, so do feel free to get in touch. And again, thanks so much for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks very much.